as much as I love being here, and I came back from school, but while I was at college and I heard that, that was one of my times where I was like, yeah, I'm glad I ain't
Yeah,
in the
for
hood.
sure, for sure.
I had never said that before, but I'm like, I don't even want to be around that shit. I'm up here playing ball. I don't even
Yeah.
hear. You feel what I'm shit? Like,
And that was a good. I know that was a good experience for you. You know what I mean? Like I take my hat off to you. You know what I mean? Because not too many of my homeboys went to college. You know what I mean? And did so
I
that
ain't
was big.
finished, but
I was
I
proud.
definitely went.
Yeah, that was an experience. You
I
know what I'm
had the
saying?
whole dorm. Damn, my college was boring, but it was close to Central Michigan,
Yeah,
so we stayed at Central Michigan. But I always tell people, kids, especially kids, like if you got the opportunity, go. Even if you don't finish, go. You will
yeah,
learn something about yourself,
right.
about being away. Like I grew up a lot when I was in college because it was a lot of fucking hungry nights. You know,
Hmm.
we come from the hood. Like
For sure.
I'm not saying like I don't want to make it sound like how other people make it sound like we just in this bitch like a third world country.
Right, right, right.
We not. I had nice
Mm.
clothes, PlayStations,
Mm.
the newest games
Yeah,
to come out on
yeah.
them. You feel what I'm saying? Forces, Jordans.
Hmm.
I had that shit growing up,
Yeah.
so I don't want to make it seem like we were just fucked up. But at the
Hmm.
same time, we regular.
Yeah. Right.
We regular.
Yeah. We
Like
ain't doing no
my
expensive. Yeah.
parents either check the check or
Yeah.
they could save a little bit
Yeah.
and
But
then
it
got to
get
save
hard.
another little bit.
Yeah.
But it ain't like they could just go splurge all the
Hmm.
fucking time. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So my mama, she pretty much could only send me like she send me like $50 to like $100 every Wednesday.
Hmm.
I remember that. So every Wednesday, I knew I was getting that.
Yeah.
But that ain't shit for
Right.
real. Especially when you
Other
want to
kids,
fucking hang
I know.
out.
Yeah, I was about to say I know other kids up there. Their parents going
I'm hanging
crazy.
with rich motherfuckers. We
Yeah.
had this one dude, we called him Richie Rich, white guy.
Yeah.
His family owned some factory, some shit in
Hmm.
Kalamazoo. And this motherfucker was in a Beamer, all that. He acted like a Richie Rich
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
Feel me? He played with his nose and everything
Oh
too. That's a
yeah.
lot of shit now.
Yeah.
That's another story I'm gonna tell you about in college too. But
Yeah.
he was cool, but you around that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the owner, they say
Hmm.
his son went there. Man, him was cool as hell too.
Yeah.
My man's T Pain. That's what we was calling him, T Pain named Terry. And you know, you just seeing kids who got it good and you fucked up. So I like I said, make you grow up.
Yeah.
There was a lot of nights of popcorn, pretzels, and a Pepsi.
Mm.
Cause they serving dinner at 6 in the afternoon.
Oh, that's early as hell.
And it's over at 8. You feel what I'm saying? So unless you slide something out that bitch on the low, which you
Hmm.
cause you can't take nothing,
Right. At night.
you hungry at
Yeah.
night, especially if
Yeah.
y'all don't want to hung out.
Yeah.
Y'all, we
Yeah.
smoke, we don't smoke,
Right.
drink, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. You
For sure.
hungry now. If you ain't got no
Hmm.
groceries in your dorm, you fucked up.
Yeah.
So I grew up a lot with that. You get adjusted to definitely is you get adjusted to being out the hood.
Hmm.
Being in a different environment, an environment where you ain't gotta worry about hood shit, but at the same time you really can't do hood shit either.
Exactly. Lock your ass up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got a story like let me tell you this. Like it's like a homecoming basically.
Yeah.
Homecoming party, snowcoming party, icebreaker. That's what the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
they call it.
icebreaker. I heard
So
it.
we having our icebreaker.
Yeah.
And one of my homeboys' mans came from the city. He was in the service, but he went to the service after high school, but he at home too.
Right, right, right. Home passes.
So while he at home, he drive up to our school to kick it with his mans, but we all cool. So he
Hmm.
had a big ass Aspen.
Oh
We
yeah.
like the icebreaker tonight.
Damn, I
Bam.
remember the Aspens.
Yeah.
Like the Chrysler trucks.
Uh-huh. So
Yeah.
he in the Aspen. So you know we deep in that
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, yeah.
We go to the icebreaker. He's so hyped up. This motherfucker try to turn into a parking spot fast as fuck.
Hit some shit.
Man, lift the shit out that Impala that was sitting
Yeah.
next to us. Now we like, oh shit, nigga, pull up, get the fuck
Right,
off.
right.
Whole time it was some bitches. They had to be right. I ain't gonna say some females.
Yeah.
They had to be either in the car or right there.
Yeah.
Cause we took right off.
And they were like, hell
Then we
no.
just spit around the building.
Yeah.
They spit around the building
Yeah.
after us while we try to look at the car. We like, oh, here they come. Like, So either they was in the car or they was
Yeah.
close enough. They damn sure wasn't in
Right.
that party.
Right.
That they was close enough that they followed us.
Yeah.
So we dip out.
Yeah.
I'm like, swerve so they can't get your license plate good.
Oh, right.
I'm like, swerve the car so they can't read your license plate good. Hit the corner behind the building. We done hop back on the freeway. We done hop back on the freeway, did a full circle back to by the party area, but we stand on the freeway, then curled again. We like, we're going back to the school.
Mm-hmm.
But man, we didn't even make it to the campus, bro. They got us.
Damn.
And I'll tell you, all this is like a 5 to 10 minute span. So they done called the police, everything. And we didn't even make it back to the fucking campus.
Damn.
And they done pulled us over. Whatever got us, they ain't do shit because we all was legit. We kids,
Yeah.
We all legit. We
right.
first time license, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really a hit and run.
Right.
The car parked.
Mm.
So it's like I bumped the car and took the fuck off.
Yeah.
So there wasn't no jail shit.
Right, yeah.
I think they probably wrote him a ticket or some shit. But fucked the night up.
Mm.
Now, by this time, though, let me tell you the silly part. Up there, bro, and this is 08.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas still selling Reggie's.
Right.
Man, Reggie's I was like, because like I said, you gotta adapt. Niggas broke, so naturally we know how to sell weed. That's what the fuck we always did in the hood.
Exactly.
So up there, a nickel bag of weed was $10. Like literally, not even stuffing that bitch.
Right.
Just you weighing the gram up, $10. So motherfuckers, I'm talking about like motherfuckers, we up there making money on
Killing them.
weed, like dope.
Yeah.
Like, and my man's selling me the zips like regular price still. So I'm still paying like 80 for a zip. But I'm making fucking $280.
Yeah.
And I'm running through this shit. So to get back to that, we get back there, niggas don't want to chill.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I done gave a white boy a fucking nickel bag of weed for his van. Nigga, we all in the van and went back like, fuck it. Bro, I had so much fucking fun, bro. I'm talking about when Central beat Western, nigga, the whole campus lit. We at the campus. The neighborhood next to the campus is just nothing but frat houses. Just pick a party, bro.
Damn.
Just pick a house.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't gotta know nobody.
Nobody. I'm talking about they got the full keg in that bitch. I don't drink beer, but they got the full keg in that bitch.
Yeah.
What you see on TV, bro.
That's how it be.
It's like it's not, but it is.
Yeah.
They hype you up to make it seem like it's like that all year round.
Right.
Just the first month and a half.
Yeah.
The first month and a half, like if you're a freshman, the first month and a half have you thinking
it's like that the whole time.
Well, have you ready to fucking flunk out? Because you just having fun. After that first month and a half, everybody over it. Now motherfuckers going home every weekend. And you the only one that you feel me? You the only one on campus.
Man.
Because motherfuckers who got money and who got cars, after it get boring, motherfuckers gone. Like football season over with and shit like that. Or it's getting cold now. Motherfuckers is going home.
Yeah.
Or they're going to party at another campus.
Yeah.
So it is like that, but it ain't.
Okay.
Just depending on the time of the fucking year. It's always fucking parties, though. It's going to always be a party. Like, that's one thing I can't fucking say about college. Like, college experience is always a party. I always say people should go, bro. Any kid should fucking experience that, even if it's just for a fucking year.
Yeah.
And HBCUs is just everything I experienced on steroids. But it's a good thing, man. Like I say, man, that's one thing I'm glad I experienced. I'm glad I wasn't like everybody else said fuck out. At least I got that experience.
Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking about actually taking up some classes, going back to school, for real.
It ain't a bad thing. As long as you know what you're going for. You can't just go for something that's just basic.
Right.
Go for something that you know you're gonna be able to do and make some money.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
But all right, we got a little off track, but like you said you first started off with like little petty dope and everything, whatever. So what was your first case? Was
Uh,
it juvenile or adult?
my first case was juvenile. My first case was juvenile. My first case was I got caught with a gun. I got caught with a gun, and then my second case was I got caught with some weed. I got caught with some weed, selling weed or whatever. Um, and I remember when I got to juvie, and I was there with a whole bunch of my mans and all of them. It's like everybody was in there. I couldn't believe it. But my man like, yeah, just tell them you smoke. You know what I mean? They're like, tell them you smoke. Tell them you ain't selling it, you smoking it or whatever. So I remember telling them, yeah, like I got a problem. You know what I mean? I bought all this weed to smoke. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And they was like, all right, well, we're gonna send you to drug treatment then. You know what I mean?
that's the worst.
Man, I would have did that
That's
shit.
the worst, bro. That's the worst advice
Yeah.
we ever give anybody, bro. Cause you still gonna get the time,
Yeah, bro.
whatever time. Like that's what niggas don't understand. Going in there, be like, man, I got a problem,
Yeah.
bro. You still finna whatever that guideline is with the months, bro. You still finna get them couple months, but now you gotta go through drug fucking treatment.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And I did some dumb shit. I was supposed to go to outpatient. I went there. I'll never forget. I went to Samaritan Center on 555 Connors, and I went there. And since I'm like not locked up no more, I'm talking to the intake dude, the counselor. I never forget him, brother O. He was like he doing my little assessments. He like how much you smoke. So me not being locked up, you know what I mean? I'm talking shit. Oh, I smoke all this amount of weed. I only smoke Gan. You remember this when Gan was out? I only
You
smoke.
bragging now.
I'm bragging. I'm thinking shit sweet, right? Hey, I'm like, he like, how much that cost? I'm like, that's expensive. That's $20 a blunt. You know what I mean? All this stuff. He like,
bragging. He just
like, how many
gassing
blunts
your
you
ass.
smoke? I'm like, I smoke like 4-5 blunts a day. You know
gassing.
He like, so that's about $100 a day. He's like, so you spend about $100 a day? I'm like, yeah, easy. You know what I mean? Man, at the end of the interview, bro, that nigga was like, well, Mr. Thompson, after learning about your extensive drug habit, I don't think you'll be able to benefit from outpatient. You need inpatient treatment.
Oh,
I'm like, what's that? He like, well, that's where you stay at our facility here for 90 days, 24/7, all this stuff. I'm like, what? In my mind, I'm like, I ain't doing that. I'm like, yeah, sign me up, whatever. I'll come back. Man, I got up to go to the door. The door was locked. He like, have a seat. I'm like, no, you need to let me out. My grandma out here in the parking lot waiting on me, type shit. You feel me?
Oh.
He like, no, you gonna have to stay here. The judge, I'm gonna let the judge know. I'm like, hell no. I
might as well lock me up.
Man, I get to kicking on the thing. Man, these two big ass niggas come from the back, grab me up. Like, oh no, you come back here. They walk me through some double doors. It was a whole lockup. I was in there. I was staying there for 5 months. I was only supposed to stay for 3 months, but when I went to court at the Lincoln Hall of Justice after the 3rd month, he was like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Thompson did good, but I feel like he manipulated. I feel like he don't really understand. He don't think weed is a problem, and when he get out, he gonna relapse." Man, they was like, "Okay, well we recommend him stay 2 more months." Nigga, as soon as I got up out of there, bro, I ran. I ran from the courthouse. He was chasing me and everything. Cause at juvenile court, it ain't like no police. It's the security guards and stuff. Man, I ran up out of there. I'm running down the side, the service drive, ran behind the morgue over Russell. I dipped on his ass. They made me. I ended up turning myself in that same day. You know what I mean? But yeah, they made me stay 2 more months. I stayed 5 months all for some fucking weed, bro.
I couldn't do that. Man, lock me up, bro. Lock me up. Whatever time I gotta do. I almost did this shit. Nah, that's because I got a weed problem. Yeah. All right, so this is my second case. Because we had the corner house on Syracuse. I'm pretty sure you was probably locked up at the time. But we had the corner house on Syracuse on Lance. And my cousin don't have the spot. My brother was there, but my brother moved out. So when my brother moved out, my cousin still there. He started selling dope out of that bitch. Mm-hmm. So whole family ate off this house. I'm talking about we had this house cranking. Yeah. I'm talking about a cousin fucked up here. Right. Roll for a day. Yeah. Get you a couple dollars in your pocket. So I got caught up in the shit, doing it, and whatever the fuck. And that's a crazy fucking story in its fucking self. For real, bro. Like I got tricked to hustling. My cousin like, Ain't nobody at the house. Just do it for one night.
Yeah.
You gonna run through it fast.
Right.
And shit else come back through that night. So I come back the next morning and run through that shit quick.
Yeah.
My BM, daughter's mother at the time, I'm like, oh, I got a couple dollars now. We going to the road.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm feeling good, like, because they was selling weed.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, I just made $100 in like an hour, and I could go to the room and have a good night.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing this shit one more time.
Right.
Man, that shit then turned into nigga off the dope.
Man. Right.
But then now I lost my first track of what the fuck I was going at when I first started that. Damn. I'm gonna be mad as hell when I replay this. Oh, yeah, that. So this is my second one. Now, my first one, I didn't have to quit. Because at the Chrysler building, they didn't drop. I had caught my case, we caught the case on 8 Mile in Belmont. My dumbass brother serving up undercover cop. Fucking E-pills wasn't even real.
Right.
Then it was weed. So I got probation for that, but they transferred it to Detroit. I'm like, I can't make it out here.
Right. Yeah.
Like I'm broke. I just got out of college, as I told you. I'm broke. I can't fucking drive a 20 mile or whatever the fuck this is.
All the way out there. Fucking Mount
Every month. I'm like, I need this to be in Detroit, so they did it. So the first one I blew. Let me tell you this crazy story. When they caught us in the raid on Syracuse, right? It was a Monday. I was going to court Tuesday to get off probation.
Damn.
My mama went for me. Said I was in the hospital sick and they discharged me.
Oh, that's hard.
Because I was supposed to get off a month earlier.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay my money.
Okay, yeah.
They was like, you made one $10 payment in 2 years. Nigga, I'm broke!
Right. Why you think I was selling weed in the first place?
I'm just coming out. I'm like, I wasn't even selling weed. I was in the car with my brother. So what the fuck is that? I took him to get $10 gas money to take my mama to work. And I told y'all that's why. So what the fuck you think I had money for? No, I don't got a job.
I think everybody from the hood, if you from the hood, bro, everybody that sold dope on Syracuse before. Like, man. Syracuse that's just been the hot block forever, bro. That's the strip.
Forever.
You know what I mean?
And like I said, for us, it was just a coincidence for us coming there, because you know that ain't even our side of the hood. Right. But they just got the house. My brother and my cousin was staying together, and they was looking for somewhere to stay. And somebody, whoever owned the house, it was like easy to get in.
And you know, I had Velo. You know what I mean? Jerron and them. You know what I mean? All them on Syracuse, Little Joyce and all them. You know what I mean? So I used to go down there and fuck with all them, Baby D and all them.
Man, hell yeah. But go back to that. So this time, these motherfuckers, they give me a lady. This time, this motherfuckers like, no, this not. I got the African dude. I got the same dude my brother got. But out of nowhere, he want to drop niggas.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I've been coming here. I just did a whole probation with y'all, and I'm on probation again. And I know, like, y'all don't drop.
Yeah.
Now they dropping niggas, right? Tell me why these motherfuckers send me to outpatient.
Yeah.
And I'm going to this church right there on the train tracks on Coney and right before you get to 6 Mile, right before you get to Manny's on that train track.
Yeah.
Buster right, it's a church right there. Dude was doing my outpatient out of there.
Oh yeah.
And actually, I want to say it started at a house on the west side, but then he started saying meet him there at the church, because he did have an outpatient type house, an inpatient house on the west side off of Linwood. That's why I was going at first. Then he was working out the office at the church or whatever the fuck. So I guess that was part of whatever the fuck. But man, them motherfuckers started dropping me
out of nowhere.
Man, bro, I'm failing because I'm not quitting.
Right, exactly.
And I got to the point one time I told him, like, bro, I just can't quit, bro.
Yeah.
Just like, let me go ahead and just go do whatever little couple months I got to do. I can't quit.
Man.
But I got to the point I started using that nigga Said P. Because Said wasn't smoking at the time. So I'm taking that nigga piss.
I just seen that nigga the other day.
And I'm, like, literally, like, hide, like, because he was just giving me the cup and telling me to go in that bitch. And I'm going to that bitch. Like, bruh, weed ain't no fucking problem, bro. Then y'all legalize the shit the next year.
Right, that's bullshit.
But they still be trying to get niggas on that bullshit. Still be trying to tell niggas, man.
Well, I know in the state, Michigan, the state of Michigan is legal to smoke marijuana. So I know, like, for parolees, they don't even drop you for that. But in the feds, it's illegal still. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm on federal probation right now.
So you can't.
Supervised release. Yeah, I can't smoke.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit was some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was some bullshit. And you said you did an extra 5 months for that shit.
Man.
I know you was just like, man, what the fuck?
Your mouth. I swear, it'd be like your own. You be your own biggest problem, man. I talk myself right into some shit. You know what I mean?
So what, man? Trying to be good,
Trying
cool.
to be, yeah,
That's basically
like,
what it was.
sweet.
Trying
like,
to be sweet,
boasting, bragging, and all that.
I'm spending $100 on that shit,
man.
And they looking like, how the fuck you getting $100?
Exactly. Where this come from?
So you basically, you sounding like a fiend.
Yeah.
I'm doing whatever I fucking do to get my
$100. I'm like, I do. He like, how do you make your money? I'm like, I do little odd job. I don't want to say I'm out here hitting licks for real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I do odd jobs. I do this, that, and the third, man. Yeah.